One of our teachers is the top teacher in Richmond. Your last chance to get prom tickets, and early college seniors make their picks. We are Richmond, and we are... I'm Noah Foster. We start today with honoring one of our teachers here at RHS. Earlier this week, Richmond Community Schools held their annual celebration of excellence. They named the RHS Teacher of the Year. Each student nominates their building Teacher of the Year, and then one teacher is chosen from out of all of those to represent RHCS as the Teacher of the Year. This year, our very own Mrs. Philpott received the honor.
The RCS 2021 Teacher of the Year is Emily Philpott.
She now gets to compete for the Indiana State Teacher of the Year. Good luck, Mrs. Philpott. Last Friday, our RHS early college seniors had a celebration to recognize those students' decisions on what they will be doing after graduation. Early College Decision Day was held in Civic Hall last Friday morning. Students got to go on stage and receive swag from the colleges who accepted them. They also recognized students who will be straight into the workforce. They even had a little fun with some of their early college teachers who've been with the students ever since they entered RHS as a freshman. Now let's take a look at a couple of announcements. The 2020-21 edition of the Richmond High School Pyrean is on sale now. Yearbooks are $65 and can be purchased in person with cash. You must bring exact change or by check made payable to RHS Pyrean. Stop by Mr. Bennett's classroom from room L113 to order. You can also go to yearbookforever.com where you can purchase with a credit or debit card. If you have questions, see Mr. Bennett in his room. GSA is having a spring call-out meeting for any student who's looking to get involved with our group and to start playing for next year. They'll meet in Ms. Hartman's room, R146, next Thursday, May 13th, from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. Today is the last day to purchase prom tickets. Numbers have to be finalized for the catered dinner, so pick up your tickets at lunch today. Remember, you need your RHS ID to enter, so if you don't have one, don't wait until the last minute. See Mrs. Smith in the career and office across from the cafeteria. And now for a quick Red Devil sports report with Ryan.
Girls tennis wins one in the NCC. Boys golf has their best outing so far this year, and softball keeps winning in the NCC as well. On Tuesday this week, girls tennis faced Anderson and came away with a close win, taking the match 3-2, with wins by Desiree Rivas and both doubles Brooklyn Harris and Brandy Huber, and Peyton Bryant and Aaron Morris. And in another NCC matchup, Lady Red Devil softball faced Muncie Central on Wednesday and absolutely destroyed the Bearcats 23-0 behind an incredible show of pitching from Lorelei Depew, who gave up only one hit in the shutout and had 11 strikeouts. On offense, it was freshman Macy Ferguson doing damage with 3 RBIs. The girls play at home tomorrow in the NCC tournament. They're not the only NCC tournament action this weekend, as RHS track is on the road today to Lafayette for the NCC meet. We'll have results of that next week. Boys golf is heating up as the Red Devils carded their best score of the season last Saturday in the Winchester Invitational. RHS scored a .329, good enough for third place. Both Ryder Kate and Alex Brown had personal bests on the day as well. Then on Monday, they won a 3-way match with Franklin County and Rushville here at home. Alex Brown was the medalist with a low of 40. RHS plays tomorrow at the Delaware Invitational. It's time to think about playing football this fall. There will be 2 call-out meetings next week on Wednesday and Thursday after school in Tiernan Room 2156. Make sure to attend one if you want to play for the Red Devils. If you can't be there, make sure to see Coach Sansini. That's your sports. Good luck to track, baseball, and softball as they all compete in their NCC tournaments this weekend. RHS baseball goes in as one of the top seeds in the East. Good luck to them all. I'm Ryan Miller. Now back to you, Noah.
That's our show, and as we close, here's a look at some of the other awards given out at the RCS Celebration of Excellence, including our very own Mrs. Baker and Mr. Amix. If you'd like to see more of the Celebration of Excellence or the Early College Decision Day, you can watch the entire events on our RHS Radio TV YouTube channel. For On the Air, I'm Noah Foster. Have a great weekend.
The Friend of Education goes to Tim Davis, Richmond Police Department. We appreciate your hard work, your dedication, and the outstanding service that you all give to make sure students have the best education possible. This year's Support Person of the Year is Daryl Morgan.
I want to thank my family, who could not be here, for all the sacrifices they've made over the years to enable me to do the things that I love, and that's being here for my students. Secondly, there's a whole lot of role models that got me where I am today in this moment. A couple of those are here today. One of those is Ray Wolpe, who's an absolute role model for how to build relationships and show compassion and love for students. So that in the end, it might take until tomorrow, or maybe it takes until the next day, but we all come out winners when we can do that.
The award for Administrator of the Year is Josh Amix and Stephanie Baker. RHS assistant principals Josh Amix and Stephanie Baker are visionary and passionate leaders that get things done and make things happen for RHS, the Richmond community, and most importantly, our RHS and RCS students. This dynamic duo of game changers have been instrumental in improving the culture of RHS and the way we now focus on changing behaviors with positive interactions, restorative practices, understanding the teen brain, coupled with the creation this year of a community youth task force to help ensure that we do not have to continue to have empty seats at graduation from youth violence. Their accomplishments are numerous and impactful, focusing on the social emotional trauma needs of our students. Handle with Care was implemented after spring break due to the persistent and dedicated efforts of Steph and Josh, who championed the program, enlisted the support of all RCS schools and the Community Youth Task Force, and then trained the district in HWC. In addition, at RHS, they created reset areas for students, interacted with students through games at lunch, created the positive principal princess recognition of staff and training in SEL. Holding high expectations for themselves and others, Steph and Josh have a vision and a purpose to make a difference, which has driven this team of educators' efforts with students, staff, and their call to action for our community is inspiring. I not only applaud, I give Steph, Josh a standing ovation for the passion to be the change. Thank you.